Alright, hello everybody and welcome to Team Helix, let's say RC edition. Today we're just kind of getting into the hobby, upgrading our RC arsenal. RC stands for remote controlled. So of course here today we have a really cool RC car. This is the Rustler 4x4. This thing goes supposedly 30 miles an hour. At least, I think it says somewhere on it. This is by Traxxas. Traxxas Ready to Race. Batteries and charger included. I'll show you what's in the box. But before we get into the box, we're going to go around it. And then talk about why I picked this one out. Color is red, if that matters. It does come in a few different colors, blue and some other things. I think it says on the side. You can always change the shells. But because this is more of a professional RC car, you can change everything on it just like a real car. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so in the box we have the RC car itself. We have a battery and charger. Charger here, this just kind of plugs in and it's pretty simple charger. You have your controller, you got some tools here. Looks like something with Traxxas, some other stuff. Okay, it says it's included. I don't know quite for sure, but we do have some batteries. Looks like just AA batteries for the remote. It's going to take 4 AA batteries. Other than that, we're going to kind of look around the box. 2.4 gigahertz on the remote for the servo. Pretty simple here. I believe the battery, 12T motor. Trying to figure out what the battery size is quite. If it says on the outer of the box, it does take not only an XLS. I think this one is a brushed motor, not a brushless motor. But it does have the nimium or nickel battery. So one thing I'll notice when I open this, I'll show you now. I switched the batteries when I bought it. At my local hobby shop, we have what's called D&B Hobbies. Great place if you're in Topeka. D&B Hobbies, not a sponsor of this video, but if they want to be, hey, hit us up. Great place. We went ahead and got the Traxxas upgraded 2.25C 7.4 volt battery. This is a 2-cell LiPo battery. And then we got our Traxxas. This is a 4 amp charger, smart charger, pretty simple to use. You plug it in, good to go. Definitely an upgraded battery compared to the battery that's in it. I personally just want to stick with LiPos just because they're good batteries. Talk about how much we got it for, and let's get into it. The car itself right now is $329.99 at my hobby shop. Plus the charger and the battery together we paid $480.24. Tax was $40. That's pretty crazy. Easy amp was $64. Rustler $315, and something else was the MH7459. Battery and charger is a little pricey, but you gotta pay for goodness. So let's get into the box and see what we got in here. Starting off, we got our controller. Check this thing out. Like the packaging so far, nice foam. I know it's not been beaten up quite yet. Alright, our wheel's already on there. We'll set that to the side. Here's our 2.4 gigahertz controller. Pretty nice feel. Nice wheel on it. Shooting button. Nothing too crazy. Some controllers have like a panel that you can find the other things. This one just has the trim, steering, and your throttle. Here's what that looks like. I'll let it zoom in. Boom. Set that to the side. Let's see what we got in here. A couple different shells, but like I was talking about, they do have more options for shells if you want to buy an aftermarket shell. A lot of customization. Really cool, just like tires. Okay, we're starting to pull it out. I think we're just getting stuck on the box. Alright. Here's the car itself. Pretty nice size. Looks like got a nice heavy panel in here. Okay. They did leave that charger in there. So let's see what we got in here. It looks like an instruction manual, our tool set, that charger. It's like, that's kind of crazy. The charger they give you is actually it's a car cigarette lighter port. It's not a home charger, but they do have different things. I guess we'll go ahead and open this up. I do not recommend swallowing plastic, so if you do, spit it out. Open this sucker up. Let's see what we got in here. Here's what they even tell you. They tell you about the thing. I wonder, I didn't read that on the side. FF15. Okay, so it doesn't say on here, but on our smart charger thing and our other controller, I don't know if it's with the controller we got, or maybe it's the performance one. Okay, yep, so ours is the TQ. The TQ1 is a pretty cooler controller. So another thing you could always buy aftermarket. The only difference with that controller, other than a couple more knobs on it, is you can control